What's up, guys? Manic here from Manic Conspiracies, and today we're going to be talking about what if UFOs are humans from the future coming to check up on us. So basically the theory goes that what if all these UFO sightings that we've seen throughout the years and decades, what if those aren't aliens, and what if instead they're almost like future us coming to check on how we lived and examine us. And that would explain why there hasn't been an attack. There's been hundreds of UFO sightings. So if the aliens were really coming down to kill us, you'd think they would have done it by now, especially when there's been so many sightings. That could also be the reason that they kind of just like, it's just a sighting. No one's seen an alien, no one's seen anything because it's just us. So the next part of this is the fact that, the reason they could be not, okay, so there hasn't been a lot of UFO sightings in today's world, in today's age, okay? And, that could be because of the fact that they have no reason to come because everything's documented. We all have technology now. We are so technologically advanced that we have our phones on us 24/7. So we're constantly putting on Facebook what we're doing. Instagram, we're taking pictures of our food. Snapchat, we're pretty much just snapping our day to day. So with all those, the futuristic humans, they don't really need to come and see how we live because they can literally just go online and see how we live. Okay, back in the old days when a lot of these UFO sightings happened, they weren't able to do that because nobody had a camera, nobody had phones, nobody had, all this technology that we have now. And so that's why maybe we haven't had alien encounters, we haven't had an alien attack yet. And I just want to throw something out there too, which is also why I personally don't really care for presidents and the government. So I did just notice that Bernie Sanders has said that he is going to release the alien information if he gets elected president. Okay, for one, he can't do that, even if he could, whatever. If he does, he probably will die. Two, what if that's just a spawn? Up until now, the government has wanted to shut us down and act like there is no aliens, that they don't exist, and then all of a sudden now they want to say, Bernie Sanders wants to sit there and say, oh, I'll release the information on the aliens. And the government's just okay with this. So to me, the futuristic humans is actually sounding more equivalent than aliens, honestly. And we all have read books and we've watched movies of futuristic cities, futuristic times. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched to think that if there were that technologically advanced, we would be able to have a time traveling machine to be able to come back, or even just, I don't know, just come back and check. And that could also be why they're not worried about changing the past, because if they change anything in the past, it's going to affect the future. So it's kind of like a domino effect. Now, do I think that some things and some futuristic humans could have came back and possibly fucked something up because they got sighted? Could have been a mechanical issue. So I think that as we progress further technologically and, just as humans, I think that we will find out a lot more about the future than we actually intended to. I feel like we really think of hover cars and all that stuff, but we don't really think about the whole able to create a simulation or able to come back to the past, kind of in like a Rick and Morty sense. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it's very interesting to me, and I love UFOs, I love aliens, and I also love futuristic human theory. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe as always because I really need the subscribers. And again, this was just a conspiracy video. None of it was fact. It was just an opinion, and with certain things. The only thing I will say about this one is it's more believable to me than the alien thing sometimes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.